live vlog and a giveaway winner announcement. Um, yeah, which I almost forgot the name of the winner then, which I'll say at the end of this video. So what's happened in the month since my last vlog in October? Well, in all honesty, I've moved. I no longer live where I used to live. I moved out, moved into a bigger place. Plenty of room here. I'm still sort of sorting out the boxes because I only just moved like a few days ago, and so I'm still sorting out everything. But the room is a lot bigger, and look, I've got a bed, an actual bed this time. It's a sofa bed, but it's still, I'm not sleeping on the floor. And the internet's not actually working yet. I'm on the shared internet for the entire house, so I'm on the fart net. I'm on the shit net. The internet that I have installed just like didn't connect when it was the move date, when it was supposed to. So it was like, shit, that's a bit of a bummer. So I've contacted Virgin now, and they're like, well, we found a fault on the line, so give us up to 3 days to sort that out. We're gonna pass it on to the the dudes who sorted out team, and then they'll email you, because at the very same time that sorting out the internet, my SIM card, when I first moved in here, my SIM card just stopped working. It just said no SIM in my phone, and I'm like, the fuck? Well, why is it doing this? And I contacted Virgin, and they were like, yeah, we'll send you out a new SIM. And I got a new phone upgraded, so I'm on a better phone, and I'm just waiting for the SIM card. But postal strikes, isn't it? Postal strikes are preventing that SIM card getting to me. So I'm without a phone, I'm without the internet. I feel like I'm living in caveman days. I feel like this is the dark ages, strangely enough, without any internet access, and like half the things on my PC, so like my video editing software, the Microsoft FLIGHTSIM, they just don't work if they don't have the internet connection. So I'm kind of limited with what I do. Thankfully, P3D does not require internet connection to work. So I can still go do a flight. I can't do it on VATSIM, and I can't bring up my Navigraph charts. But I can still fly on P3D. So that's great. And I can record a flight as well if I wanted to. But I can't use the charts, and I can't have live weather because they all require the internet. So, and my PC's connected to my internet, which still at the moment, if we go over to the router, is still showing red bars. So, I'll reset that. So yeah, let's have a little tour of the room, shall we? So yeah, this is the bed, and the sofa at the same time. And so I've positioned it in front of the telly, so I can watch TV sitting on a sofa finally, rather than sitting on my gaming chair, my streaming chair. That's what I've always been sitting on, never sitting on a sofa for like the past year. Now finally, I can sit on a sofa while watching telly. Man, this is like small things, but mean a lot. But the biggest thing that I'm excited for is all my books for Fighting Fantasy are no longer just in a bag on the floor. They are secured away in somewhere. So plenty of room in the closet as well. I say I'm still sorting out things here. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, this room is quite big. It's quite massive, It's about 4 times the size of the hamster cage that I lived in, but I'm still sorting through, I don't know if you can see that, all the boxes and stuff. So, but it's got a fridge. It's got a fridge in here as well. I've got an actual fridge in my room. So, keep the beers in there for when I'm streaming, Let's turn this router back on and see if it's come back to life. It's all hooked up properly. It's just like, it just ain't working properly, Give it a second to reboot. And they said that they were going to look at it and sort of, yeah. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to go back to streaming, because I say I'm waiting for the internet to come back. So it's probably going to be next week when I stream, sadly, which means the Fighting Fantasy is going to be delayed by 2 weeks, because the Fighting Fantasy was going to be this Sunday, but obviously the internet's not on, so I can't. And I can't do it next Sunday because I'm actually going to Chester to see my children. So I'm just gonna have to wait until, you know, till it's all sorted. So just sitting here killing time, you know. Um, that's basically about it, really. So move, new phone, and I started to do, like, the week leading up to the move. I started to do a course. I went for this job, and they said as a part of the job interview process, you have to do this course to prep you for the interview. And I'm thinking, I don't really need prepping for an interview, but if it guarantees an interview for the employer, then I'll go do it. It turns out it was a customer service course, so now I've got a qualification, NVQ level 2 in customer service. I mean, to be honest, didn't really need it because I've done like 20 years of retail, so I kind of knew it all. But it was a nice refresher course. I met some really great people and I had a great time. I'd happily do that course again because it was really fun. The team that hosted that course, they did it in such a way where it wasn't boring, it wasn't sort of, and you were able to take in the information. We were playing games, you know, they gave us munchies. It was a really fun course, and I had the interview, and I'm just waiting to hear back. They said it would be by the end of next week, which is this week, that I'd hear. So I mean, I haven't heard anything, so I'm a bit reluctant to believe that I've actually got that. So it's back to the drawing boards on that. I mean, to be honest, I've got loads to do. I do testing for FLIGHTSIM. I do video creation for YouTube and stream on Twitch. Like, that's a full-time gig in itself, to be honest. It's voluntary though, because I only get paid in software, and that's it really. I get free add-ons and access to beta stuff because yeah, I don't actually get paid money. It'd be sweet if I got paid money because then it could be a job, and I'd happily do FLIGHTSIM as a job full time. But unfortunately, you know, I don't get the only money I get from FLIGHTSIM is what my YouTube and Twitch channel give me, and that only equals about £100 a month. So at the moment, but who knows in the future? You know, it could grow and become more. So, but what's going to be happening, you know, in the future for YouTube? Well, obviously I do P3D flight sim videos. There's loads of tutorial help videos if you're having problems with your flight sim, but I'm also doing a pilot career series at the moment. So basically I think my PPL I've got right now, so I can fly a single engine plane anywhere during the day. And I'll be uploading videos for the instrument rating license soon. So that means then I'll be able to, you know, go day or night in any weather, you know, in any plane, and then go on to do the multi-engine. So I can't wait to go through the different licenses for the flight sim stuff, because, you know, that means bigger planes, more, you know, and then obviously I'm gonna kick in sort of paid thing where I'm earning money as well when I become a commercial airline pilot. So and be able to use that money to get better aircraft, and so I'll have a whole fleet basically of aircraft. It'll be fun. It really will be fun. Of course, the Fighting Fantasy will resume as well. We'll be doing live reads throughout the year. It'll be like every week or every 2 weeks. I haven't decided which one yet. And then there'll be like series along the way. So one series I want to do is dangerous landings, the runways, the most dangerous runways in the world to land on. I want to land like the same plane on every runway, but I want to take a plane and sort of do these videos where it's the most dangerous landing. I think that'll be quite fun. I've got a lot of other ideas for a series, and obviously my members, if you are a member of my channel, you have access to a series called The Evolution of Flight, where we look at the history of planes throughout the years. The first episode, the pilot episode, was available for everybody to watch, but if you want to see that series, you do have to join as a member, because it's only exclusive for my members. It started off in 4K, but it won't continue in 4K, sadly. The first, I think, 4 or 5 episodes will be in 4K, but YouTube are changing the way things are going. So in order to have 4K in the future, you have to be a premium member, which is nothing to do with my channel and being a member itself. but you have to have the premium version of YouTube, which means no ads, but you get 4K. So sadly, I won't be able to offer 4K in the future to my members. So I'll no longer record them in 4K because it was pointless, really. But that's YouTube changing that, not me. So that's, it's a bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm basically just sitting here chilling until my internet comes back on. The router hasn't come blue yet. I think it's still going to go red. I'm just watching films and chilling, basically, taking some time to, in my mind, because the move, out of the old place. The old place was very stressful for me to live there, and I'm glad I'm out. But at the same time, this is a bigger place, and that place is quite cozy in one respect, I did actually, it's gone red, so I did enjoy living there in one respect, but at the same time, didn't, but anyway. So the winner of the giveaway for €50 of FLIGHTSIM vouchers is somebody called Ellenziman. Ellenziman? If that's you, you've won €50 that you can spend on SIM Market vouchers for FLIGHTSIM add-ons. All you have to do is contact me on the About page through email, and once you're verified, I'll get your voucher sent off to you. €50, mate. That's quite a lot of add-ons you could get. You get 2 or 3 airports or whatever. Oriole Pilot, how's it going, mate? So yeah, it's congratulations. Don't forget, if you want to be in with a chance to win, the next in December's giveaway, which I'm going to say is €100 of vouchers because it's Christmas, so I'm doubling it. €100 of FLIGHTSIM vouchers. All you have to be is a subscriber on my channel and put a comment in any one of my P3D videos in December, and I will choose one of those people and they will win a Christmas bonus of €100. I mean, in all honesty, I'll probably forget. I'll have to remind myself, but, Yeah, congrats to the winner. Yeah, Ellenziman. Well done. Email me and we'll verify you, and then boom, your voucher's yours. I've had a lot of people who contacted me after I've done these videos who try and claim the vouchers like that aren't theirs, right? So obviously I verify, so like random people can just email me, say, I'm the winner, who was, my name you called out. But I have like 4 people who contact me saying that. I'm like, well, what? 3 of you are lying. You don't have, like, one of you is the winner. So I have to verify. And, only obviously the real winner can verify themselves. The other 3 just never contact me again. But it's quite funny. Every month I get a couple of people who claim to be the winner, and they're not. They're just trying to get the free vouchers. So, yeah, it's kind of funny. But anyway, that's basically it. Sadly, I know, honestly, people, aren't they? Sadly, this week I haven't been able to stream on Twitch, which I'm really bummed about, because I do enjoy the streaming. And when I can, we will continue flying on Twitch and the gaming channel as well. There's a link down below to the Peaky Gaming Brotherhood, where I'm still uploading videos for gaming. If you're interested in gaming, click the link to go to that channel, subscribe to that channel, support that channel. I do upload new videos every week, and currently I'm playing SnowRunner and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And in the future, I'll be playing Anthem and Red Dead Redemption 2, and I can't wait to play those. But as I say, at the moment, we're doing SnowRunner and Odyssey. And also, you can see, like, every video game that I've done a first look, initial sort of review for. They're still being uploaded as we speak, still being premiered and published. So go support that channel as well. And, like, who knows, then, this could all be what I focus my life on, because like every day, and never mind just doing it like once a week. Currently I just upload videos once a week, but imagine if I'm doing this every day, because I was able to support myself with YouTube and Twitch. But I mean, this is more of a hobby for me more than anything. My writing is probably more my passion than FLIGHTSIM. For anybody who doesn't know, I write books for young adults, I guess, but adults read them too. They're sort of fantasy based. They are sort of like Lord of the Rings type, adventures. And basically, you create a character, you read through the story, and then you make decisions in that story, and you determine how that story will turn out through the decisions you make. Some decisions will be good and will win. Some will be bad and you'll die. They are quite difficult to complete, but if you are lucky, or if you are successful, you can complete them in a couple of hours. But it's not, you're not going to get it first time. You're going to be a few times to try and complete these books. So far, I think I've published about 7 of them on Amazon. Just go into Amazon, type in Adam J. Pestridge, and all those books will come up. And I've got a load more books in the pipeline coming up in the future. Early next year, I'm looking to release a new book called Footsteps in the Snow, I think it's called. And there will be another sort of larger version of a book. I can't remember the title of it, like Desert of Skulls or something. Hey, GC Cook Scotland, how's it going, mate? So yeah, there'll be loads of books, but I'm also starting a new series. Will these be on Amazon? They are on Amazon or Pilot. You can get them on Amazon. Just type my name in Amazon, Adam J. Pestridge, and you'll see all the books that I've written. And I don't recommend getting the digital versions. I recommend getting the paperback versions. Trust me, paperback versions are much better. You need dice and a sort of a pen or pencil and paper to use the books. It's basically Dungeons and Dragons is what it is, choose your own adventure, and I'm working on a new series called Training, where you have a character that you then build up over the books that you can then follow on and use in all my books in the future. And so it'll be a character that you're connected to, that you reuse every time, and you can train that person up, and it's really fun. It's quite different from Flight Sim though. I understand that, but it's what the live reads for Fight and Fantasy are all about. They're the same style of books. They're choose your own adventure, and we do that every be nice, this new series. Yeah, the new series won't be out till like summer. It won't be like summer 2023, maybe autumn 2023, but that's when it'll come out. And it'll come out pretty much like, because they contain about 10 books, I think 7 or 10 books, the training series. So they'll be released quite quickly, because what I'm going to do is literally write the series and then release them like one after another. So they'll be like once every 3 months they'll be released basically. But I'm going to write the entire series first. So that's what I'm doing as well at the moment, is just continuing writing that. And that's basically it, guys. That's what my life is. Looking for a job and continuing Flight Sim and writing and content creation for YouTube and Twitch and testing Flight Sim stuff. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Obviously the testing I can't really do because I haven't got access to the internet, which is still out. So as soon as Virgin get off their ass and sort it out, I'll be back online. I'm amazing. Oh, thank you very much for those kind words. Thanks for all the content you work for us. Mate, I enjoy it. This is what I enjoy doing. I really do enjoy it. Flight Sim has always been a hobby, and the reason I do Flight Sim is because I'm epileptic. I'll never become a real pilot in real life, but I can still learn how to fly planes. That's why I do Flight Sim. It gives me access to that, and obviously writing. I've been writing ever since I was like 12 years old. It's a passion of mine. And now I'm in a position where I can actually publish my work. So like, I'm really excited about that, and you never know where it might lead. I mean, who knows? But yeah. Anyway, I better go, man. This vlog's 20 minutes. The vlogs are only supposed to be like 10-15 minutes. I've been rabbiting on, showing you around my place. Bloody hell. Right, okay. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate the support that you give me on YouTube and Twitch. There's a link down below as well. Thank you very much, GC Scotland. And congratulations to the winner of the giveaway, 50 euros. Don't forget, next month it's going to be 100 euros for one lucky winner. Be a subscriber on my channel, leave comments in the P3D videos, and next month for Christmas you could be having 100 euros of Sim Market vouchers, you know. And all this money basically comes from the YouTube channel, what I get for YouTube. So, you know, I just put it back into it. So anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you next month. Before Christmas it will be, not after Christmas. It'll be before Christmas. All right, take care. Bye.